Good evening, Cub Band, and I hope you had the best first week of school in your whole entire life. This is Kendall Chambers, and this is this week's Senior Spotlight. What instrument do you play?
Bass clarinet.
Really couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually a flute.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's really
It's interesting. It's different.
If you could bring 7 things on a trip, what would you bring?
7 things on a trip. My phone, obviously. Gotta stay connected to people. My phone charger, because you can't bring your phone without your phone
That's true,
charger.
that's true.
I'd bring some books, just because I read a lot, do a lot of that.
That's good.
I would probably bring my instrument, just because I do
Really?
spend a lot. Yeah, actually, I spend a lot of time practicing it, just because it's kind of like a
That's good.
stress
It's
reliever
kinda,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. I would probably bring some kind of like writing pad, because I also do a lot of that. You know, like if I'm stressed, I'll just like write stuff down.
Yeah, no, that's great. Like, I love to write down my feelings. I feel like once you see your
Yeah.
feelings on the page, it feels like it's out of your
Yeah.
mind, you know?
And then pins, obviously, and something else to just do something creative, because I
I
spend
mean,
a
you
lot
can
of my
bring a
time.
person. What do you want to bring
A person. Ooh, a person. I would bring my best friend, which is Rachel Berger. She used to be in band. You guys might know her.
You know her. That leads to our next question, which is, who's your favorite person?
My favorite person is most definitely my mom. Yeah, she does a lot for me. She's always there, you know, she helps me through stuff. Like, if I have a bad day, she just immediately knows, so I'll walk in and she'll just be like, what's wrong? And, you know, just, I love my mom. That's my mama.
What is your favorite smell?
Coffee. I love coffee. Like, you know when you wake up in the morning and someone's already brewing coffee and it just smells really good, and it's like the best feeling in the world to wake up to that smell.
Winter.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the fall, wintry seasons. But last question. It's kind of a tricky one, but you need an answer to it.
I don't know.
Why does someone believe you when you say there are 4 billion stars, but check when you say the paint is wet?
Well, you could answer that literally or philosophically, I suppose.
Do
Philosophically.
I can't say that word.
Well, I think it's kind of when you tell them that there's, you know, a lot of stars or whatnot, they're gonna believe you just because they're not gonna check that, you know, like that's just been around. It's kind of, oh, look at all the stars. Like, no one's gonna sit there
Everyone
and count
knows
the
there's
stars.
a lot of stars.
Yeah, so everyone knows there's a lot of stars, but it's different because when the paint's wet, it's more on a personal level, specifically to you. I mean, not like, this is my paint, like, it better not be wet.
Don't tell me it's wet.
But it's more of a personal level type thing. Like, it's not something on such a broad scope.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can check, so I think most people would.
That's good. I like that.
No, thank you.
And you heard it here, Cub Band, and we'll see you next week.